Hello guys, this is Football Made in England, and today I'm gonna give my reaction on LVG's pre-match press conference. LVG stated that United can finish top 3 or top 4. Well, I'm going to tell him that Manchester United cannot finish in the top 3 or 4. They cannot get a Champions League spot, and here's why. The top 3 defenders or the central back pairing of Johnny Evans, Chris Smalling, and Marcos Rojo, or Tyler Blanket, who has been included of late or who's had a lot of games, are not, I'm afraid to say, United world-class standard as they had previously. Those days they used to have a strong quartet at the back with Rio Ferdinand and Nemanja Vidic in their prime. I remember, was it the 2009-2010 season where they went over 10 games without conceding a single goal. It was so hard to actually score United. There was a very strong central partnership at the back with good understanding. It was so hard for defenders to actually score. I remember that season, your goalkeeper Van der Sar was just fantastic. There was no way he could actually concede. David De Gea has not been bad. I think the defense had let him down on many occasions, and for this reason, if this trend continues, he will not finish in the top 4. Now, there are rules of playing kamikaze if your defense is leaking. The thing is, you need to outscore your opposition. The evidence against Leicester suggests otherwise. You are not going to outscore your opposition. The opposition is going to actually outscore you, even though you have that strong attacking prowess. I really fear for United, and I feel that by January they might be fighting for mid-table, and there'll be a lot of whispers and a lot of voices in the United fan base who may just beginning to question LVG's philosophy, which I will come to in a few minutes. I heard that they want to spend an additional 100 million or 150 million in January, but I think in order to avert the situation at the back, January might come a bit too late because the top teams might have already given them the gap in terms of the league table and the structure. If they will be fighting for mid-table by then, getting in the top 4 spot will be almost an impossible task. The other thing I want to talk about as well, of course, is the philosophy. What is the philosophy, the LVG philosophy? Is it 3-5-2? Is it 4-3-3? Today he plays 3 at the back, the next time he plays 4. I think if there's not a constant underlying philosophy of how he wants them to play, I think they will struggle. He's a very stubborn person from what I've read. He wants players to adapt to his philosophy, not the philosophy to adapt to the players, which is a totally different ball game. I'm also kind of worried. Even if you want to finish in the top 4, which of your top 4 teams are you going to dislodge? Is it Chelsea, who have not lost a game all season, or Man City, who show that they can match Chelsea boots to boots, as they did on Sunday, where they drew at the Etihad? Arsenal, who, irrespective of what he's been, always do finish in the top 4. Liverpool, perhaps, but they have got depth in squad, and I think that is much more stronger than United. Well, tell me what you think. Leave me your comments, leave me your love, you can leave me your hate, but I'm gonna just be blunt. United will not finish in the top 4, and I've explained why. Now you tell me why United will finish in the top 4, but I doubt you can. This is Football Made in England. Thanks.